Hey, thank y'all.
Thank
My
you.
daughter was involved in an accident. A motorist pulled out in front of her from a gas station
Okay.
and did about $5,000 worth of damage to her 4Runner. And the very reputable insurance company, they paid for her damages to her vehicle, had it fixed. She was injured. She refused medical treatment, and she went through a lot of stress and headache going through the whole ordeal. When I asked the insurance company if they would compensate her for all the pain and the problems she went through, they said no, that the case was closed.
All right, Steve.
And I'm just wondering if I should get a lawyer.
Yeah, Steve, real quick, stay on the line. Number one, the reputable insurance company you're talking about, is that the other person's insurance company?
Yes.
Okay.
They admitted fault. I have it in emails. I corresponded with them.
Right. And
everything. They admitted full liability.
all right, and you said that she refused treatment at the scene. Has she seen a doctor since the accident at all?
Only an eye doctor.
An eye doctor?
Yes.
Because of this accident?
I couldn't tell you. She's how these youngins are.
Yeah. And how old is she, Steve?
She's 24.
Okay. Okay. You know, and well, last thing, when did the accident happen, Steve?
It happened in, I believe it's August of last year.
Okay. Number one, you know, obviously remember you've got 2 years from the date of the accident. Number two, and again, now August, you know, we're looking at, you know, 4, 5, 6 months since the accident. And typically insurance companies are not going to want to pay anything for the medical part or the personal injury, because if you don't have any medical bills or any type of treatment, then typically, you know, they're going to say, well, if you were injured, you would have gone to the doctor. And this is what we refer to as, or the insurance companies refer to as, a gap in treatment. If there is, you know, if you have an accident and then you don't go to the doctor for the first 4 or 5 months, then typically it is kind of frowned upon by insurance companies, because they're cynical about everybody and about, you know, they don't understand that some people, they want to, you know, just see if they can get through their injuries without going to the doctor. And so, you know, if she's still hurting, if she's still having any pain, I would send her to the doctor. You know, absolutely tell her to go to the doctor. But always keep in mind, especially, you know, when you said daughter, I was thinking minor, but she's over the age of 19, so she's an adult, and she's only going to have 2 years from the date of the accident to bring a claim. So if you're going to do something, I would do it in a hurry. But, you know, and also, just because they say the claim is closed, well, who cares? Who cares what they say about, we're going to close the claim? We have that happen all the time. We're going to give you 10 days to do something, or we're going to close the claim. Well, you know, reopen it is what we tell them. It doesn't matter if they say it's closed. You've got 2 years to bring something, so don't worry about that part.